Hello everybody, welcome back to the True End Times YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to grind for event XP in Doom Eternal. Now, if you're like me, you want nice skins for your Doom Slayers and Demons, and nice stages for them to stand on. And to get those, you need to grind for events, and to grind through the events, you need event XP. But but you can get event XP by completing levels or leveling up and leveling up. As you can see, I am currently level 47. Now, to do to do this, most people will say that you need to grind the Dark Lord level in the Ancient Gods Part 2. But I personally do not have the DLC, so this will be a guide on how to grind event XP fast without the DLC. Now, what you're going to need for this is full game completed. You're going to have completed the entire game. This guide is personally for people who completed it on normal difficulty. Now, what you're also going to need is most of the cheat codes. And then finally, you're going to need the Unmaker. Now, the specific cheat codes you're going to need active are Infinite Extra Lives, Sentinel Armor, Instant Stagger Mode, All Runes, Infinite Ammo, Weapon Mastery, Onslaught, Silver Bullet, Fully Upgraded Suit, Overdrive, and that's all you'll need activated. So most of the cheat codes. But what you don't want activated is Famine Mode, Party Mode, Berserk Mode, or Quick Hunt Mode. Party Mode and Quick Hunt Mode, you can have them equipped, but they're kind of annoying to me personally. But you absolutely do not want Famine Mode or Berserk on. You cannot do that with it. Well, you can, but it'll be a little more annoying. Now, once you have all those cheat codes activated, you're going to go into the level Final Sim, which is the last level of Doom Eternal. And then once you've loaded in, you're going to want to switch to your BFG. And then, once you jump out of here, fire BFG shot. Then spam your BFG, because you have infinite ammo now, and get over to this specific wall right here. And then back up into it and continue backing into it while firing BFG shots. Now, eventually, a tyrant will break through the wall, and then once that tyrant is dead, and a couple enemies after that tyrant is dead, the wall will fully break and you'll be able to go through it. As you can see, the tyrant just broke through, so once you kill it, after a couple more enemies, the wall will break fully. And then go up the stairs, go across this catwalk, and then usually you jump to the Revenant. You jump to the Revenant and go up, but since you have overdrive, you could just jump onto that wall. And now normally you would just go there, then go there, but since you have overdrive, you could just skip that one and go straight to here. Come up to the top, and then once you're coming over here, fire BFG shot, fire another one, and then fire one last shot. So once that's done, you can go up the elevator, climb here, then just jump up here, then dash twice. Icon of Sim will break the bridge, and since you went forward fast enough, the enemies will appear early. Just fire a BFG. No, normally you jump to that catwalk, but since you have overdrive, you can fully just jump to that edge of the building. So once you do that, just fire BFG shot, fire second one, and break. Then if the buff tone does appear, to shoot another one. Shoot, destroy the buff tone, fire another one in there. Walk up here, fire one more, fire one here, and then fire one again to kill the Cyber Mancubus if it's still there. And then fire one into the sky, fire another one, and then switch to your Unmaker to kill the Marauder quickly. But it's fine if he blocks, fire BFG, then switch to the Unmaker to kill him. Fire one more shot, and that should give access to the boost pad. Now, normally you do jump to there and then to the bar, but you can just, since you have overdrive, you can go there early. Now you want to aim for the middle of it, because if you go for the edge, you won't go onto it. So dash once, don't dash twice, or else you miss. Fire a BFG shot, and then fire another BFG shot, and then go on this bounce pad to go over here. Fire BFG shot through that window, swing on the bar over here, fire another BFG shot, fire them until the buff donut appears, break it, fire another one. Now that wall will be clear, and then you can climb up it, and then fire BFG shot to kill all the enemies on the stairs. Fire BFG shot to kill the Makubus and the Arachnotron. Fire one more to kill the Baron of Hell. Then fire one into the doorway, straight off the bat. Just keep firing until the Marauder appears right there. The Marauder will appear right there. Most of the time he'll die to your BFG shot, but if you don't, you'll just repeat what you did last time. BFG, then a Maker. Then you fire until this cutscene plays. Like that. Now, normally you jump to the building and then jump there, but because you have overdrive, you can just skip the building entirely. Come over here and climb. Then climb up this one. Go over here. You don't need to click that refill. But then here, what you're gonna do is normally you'd walk over there and two imps appear slowing you down, but you can just skip them by jumping over this metal and then fire BFG, which will kill most of the enemies. And once you get onto this second part of the bridge, you're gonna fire another one over there to kill the other enemies that spawned. Now you're almost to the boss fight. And if there's a couple left, you just fire again. Now, instead of you can go through the bus, but you don't have to. You could just skip it because you have overdrive. But the thing is, if you do skip it, you're going to have to climb up this entire thing because if you don't, you'll get stuck on this geometry right here and be stuck there and you'll be forced to fall down and die. Now, once you break this wall, the boss fight will start. Now, at the start, you're going to fire BFG in the air, and then you're going to switch to your Unmaker and break all the armor. But the thing is, because it has to play the animations of his armor breaking, it's going to take a little while for all of his armor to break after you shoot it. So 3, 2, 1. Skip the cutscene, fire one into the air, switch to BFG, and break all of his armor. This should go pretty quickly because of how much damage your Unmaker does. Now once you're done with that, you're just going to run around the arena, firing BFG shots until all of his armor breaks and he walks away, allowing you to go to the second phase. Now, the second phase will go way quicker than the first one because you don't have to wait for any animations to play for his armor to break. And then I'll explain more once we get to it. And there we go. All of his armor is broken, so now he's going to walk away so we can go to the next part. So just wait here until the portal appears, and then dash into it. Now fire BFG shot, switch to Maker, and destroy all of his body parts. This should go pretty quickly because you don't have to wait for any animations. Once you destroyed all of his body parts, just go back under the platform that you spawned on and just fire BFG shots at him. Now it's going to take a minute for the game to count him as dead because he's got to go through like 2 or 3 attacks first before it plays the final cutscene. So just wait here, keep shooting BFG shots. There we go. Now, if you just hold R, it's going to skip the cutscene and the credits if you keep holding it. Now, as rewards, you see that you will gain 79,800 event XP, which should be enough to get you a lot of good stuff. It's good enough for me. Now, I don't know how I did this, but one time I got 120,000 event XP. It's not because I collected all the collectibles, I already tried doing that. It just happened randomly. So if you know, let me know in the comments. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Quite some fun. And I hope you enjoy all the event XP and all the cool rewards you get with it. Bye.